YouTube. Today we're going to look over how to survive on the 1980 Atari arcade game Red Baron, and to ensure you get at least 10,000 points credit, possibly 50,000 for the third and final extend, or extra playing. Do note this video is made specifically for either on an actual arcade cabinet of Red Baron or a classic arcade compilation such as the recent DLC for Atari 50. Well, it's nice to play the game on MAME, it has problems, particularly with the analog controls, so proceed to 7Cs of Germany with caution. Also, if you are playing the game on the aforementioned Atari 50 DLC, we recommend a flight control stick such as a Thrustmaster for arcade accuracy. The link will be provided for the newest model in the description. Just like flying a World War I centric fighter plane, you press up to tilt the soft-lift camel's nose down, press down to tilt it upward, press left or right to roll in the direction to the right, and press the fire button, A button on Atari 50, fire your machine guns. You can hold the button to shoot or spray your bullets, but be mindful they will overheat after a while, so shoot wisely. Basically, the enemy comes in formations. Enemy triplanes of from 1 to plane to 3, a German Zeppelin, and ground targets. The triplanes are the most profitable as they have a base value of 300 points, but eventually get closer, you get behind you and shoot you, which isn't the points you can get. Make sure you shoot them as far away as you can for maximum score. The Zeppelins are worth flat 200 points and are generally easy targets. Just be mindful of their return fire, as we'll cover later in the video. The ground targets come in all shapes and sizes and are worth anywhere between 100 to 250 points apiece. However, the soft-lift camel will speed up and attempt to hit and run, so fire quickly. On default depths, the enemy will eventually begin to shoot return fire at you. Thereby increasing the difficulty of play. This is what we in the arcade field call adjustable difficulty or rank. It will begin with the Zeppelins and mountain turrets firing at you. Eventually, the cabins, lookout towers, and eventually the enemy triplanes will start firing back at you. I would only recommend turning this off as a means of practice, not for high scores, as the Royal Flying Corps do have a sense of honor. At high rank, all the enemies will be shooting you. However, you can dodge most fire by doing evasive maneuvers. Essentially, the bullets are coming from above, duck down, and from below, rise up, aiming on the opposite side of the horizontal axis, most importantly, tilting up to avoid crashing in the mountainside. Of course, not all bullets can be easily dodged, if at all. So if you get fortunate enough to get shot down, don't get angry. Just move on to the next soft-lift camel and try again. With all the basics and strategies put together, you are ready to take this guy's journey. However, to ensure you don't get power hungry and try to break the world record score in the first days or weeks of play, it is vital to set a few goals. The first goal should be 2,000 points. Since the enemy doesn't fire back until around that score threshold, take the time to practice your flying skills and aim. Shoot down some enemy triplanes, a few zeppelins, and a few ground targets to feel your soft with Campbell. The next goal is 6,000 points. At that point, most of the enemies should be firing back at you, but the goal also serves as the old carrot on the stick. You get the first of 3 extends. That's extra rives, bonus brains, 1-ups to the non-arcade crowd, which is part of the default depths. The other extends come at 20,000 and 50,000. The third and final score you should strive for is 10,000 points. Before that score is reached, the game's rank will more than likely reach its maximum of all enemies, firing back and being aggressive with their shots. When you get progression enough to get such a high score often, then you'll be able to roll up the score to levels from 20k to well over 100,000. I hope you learn from this video and take to the skies of glory. Remember, like and subscribe for more content and also follow my Twitch channel. The link in the description below. Also, if you have any ideas or strategies, just post them in the comments below. Good day and happy hunting.